Anthropic just dropped a new product called Claude Design, and I think this one's going to hurt lots of companies. For example, Figma stock fell 7% the same day of this launch. This tells you almost everything you need to know. But here's a simple pitch what Claude Design actually does. So basically, you type what you want, and Claude builds it. It could be a landing page, a pitch deck, a sign-up form, a full product mockup, and of course the fun part, you don't need to have any design skills. But here's what makes this different from all the other AI design tools out there. Claude learns your brand first. You tell it your colors, your style, your voice, and then every single time you build after that, it will look like it came from your brand, not some generic AI slop, which is really important because now we're full of AI slop. So in this video, I will show you how exactly all of it works. Then we're going to build our brand system together. And lastly, we're going to build one platform together just to show you how it all works in real world. And to start using it, you can go to Claude.ai, basically Claude website or Claude platform, whatever you call it. And on the left, you should see a new button. You can see right here at the chat, projects, artifacts, code, we have this new button called design. So if you click on it, this will open our Claude Design dashboard. So first up, let's talk about all the different buttons and tabs you have on your dashboard. So on the left, we have this tab for the prototypes, slide decks, for templates and other. So for prototypes, you actually have two options, and this is what we're doing today. So first of all, you have wireframes. So basically just set up where everything lays in your website. And after that, we have high fidelity. These will be polished mockups that you can actually use for your business. And on that, we have this really important button. So if you're starting for the first time, as I mentioned in the beginning, Claude Design is different because it allows you to create your own brand and brand guidelines before you start projects. So once you click this button, this is where you actually set up your design systems, or in other words, actually a brand. And after you have it set up, next time you open Claude Design, you can actually select it and create different mockups, slides using the same brand language, which really saves you a lot of time and also makes it all unified and, again, more beautiful, which is really important for designing. So now let's start our example, and I will create one platform and one brand for this video. So first of all, you have to add your company name and a short blurb. So I actually have it prepared. It will be called Nazza Systems, almost like my channel, AI automation agency helping small business owners automate repetitive workflows. This is basically what I also do. Next up, you can actually provide examples, and there's multiple different ways you can do it. So first of all, you can actually link to GitHub. You can just paste in the link. After that, you can also link code from your computer. So basically just select a folder. Also, it will not copy the whole code base. You can see right here. It will only use files and folders needed to actually get the brand language of your designs. After that, you can upload Fig file or add fonts and logos you actually like. So if you're building your first platform, first like slides, whatever, I think just start from this. Put in your company name or like idea of your name, also what it does, and maybe add fonts and logos you like. But if you already have a platform or website, you can actually add these files to make it even better for your brand. So once you're ready, click continue generation. It will take about 5 minutes. So let's generate. And now we wait. So actually, while we wait, we can jump into the post they made about this. You can see right now, this post reached almost 37, let's refresh it. Yeah, 38.5 million views. So this is actually a huge thing. And of course, if this becomes really popular, it's really important for everyone watching to actually be early adopters, to actually learn all the features, all the utilities before everyone else, because this will give you advantage. And if you're thinking what you can actually build, let's jump into Anthropic announcement. So you can build realistic prototypes, product wireframes and mockups, design explorations, pitch decks and presentations, marketing collateral, and frontier designs, which is kind of a big thing. I don't know. So basically from my testing, you can almost build whatever you want. Again, pretty similar to Figma, but I would not call it a Figma killer because Figma has been around for a long time. It was built for designers, so it's a bit different. But again, Anthropic is really catching on. And this tool is more for people who don't know how to use Figma to actually get similar results to Figma, which again, I think most of the people watching this channel. So now we have step 2, and this is where we actually refine our brand. Again, really great for the beginners, because if you don't know what you're doing, Anthropic and Claude helps you create your unified brand for you with this really simple questionnaire. So do you have an existing brand? So nothing exists yet. Where is the Nazza system brand? Why? So let's go this one, invent a brand. Next up, which surfaces, products does the design system need to cover? And actually, this is really cool because you can actually choose. So let's go marketing, website, landing, price, and about. Really like simple setup. What is the vibe of Nazza system? So it's technical, trustworthy, premium. Let's go premium, high-end agency. That's what I think about myself. Okay, how should copy sound to a small business owner? And also under all of these, you have this option other. So if you have your own ideas, you can actually input them to make it, again, more personalized. Because again, people are going to be choosing from these options. And after some time, you're going to see some of the websites are really repeating, same as we had with these like Claude vibe-coded apps. So let's go for, I don't know, technical and precise, color direction, let's go dark, typography, let's go mono for display. Do you have a logo? And you can actually choose no, create a word mark symbol. So let's try it, let's see what it can create. Any brand you admire and want to echo, so you can actually input what kind of brands inspire you and what matters the most to get right first. I think logo and brand, yeah, let's do that. And let's click continue. Okay, keep this step and come back in 5 minutes. So let's do that. And one thing before it's finished, you can actually see all the progress. You can see what is it working on, which is kind of similar with the Claude code. You can actually check out the draft and approve some of the things. So for example, you can see right here, you can review draft design systems and you can actually click looks good or needs work. And actually, while it's working, we're getting more and more options. One thing is also red, that's actually missing brand fonts. So for this example, let's add some fonts. How do Poppins black? Let's upload. Okay, now it disappeared. So we have our logo example, which is not really good, needs work. Make it less generic, I think. Next up, the voice. So, right, replies in under 90 seconds, 4 to 6 weeks, flat fee, and don't supercharge your business. Okay, this looks good. So for this example, I will click looks good for most of them. Again, if you're building your own brand, of course, take a look at each of these options and dial it in. But again, if I would do that for this video, it can take 40 minutes. So let's go quick just to show you how it all works without wasting too much of your time. And once it's all ready, you can see your design system is ready. Once you clicked all the looks good, or if you want to fix some things, different buttons, also you can see it finished cooking. So first we can create new designs using this system. Basically, this brand language you just created, you can use this language to create your new platform or whatever. Next up, you can share. You can see all the different options to share with team. Or you can actually export the system using zip files, PDFs, PPTX, Canva, HTML, or hand off to Claude codes. Again, really great options for all the vibe coders. So for this example, let's click new design using this system. So you can see right here, we have all the different systems. So if you click, you can actually select none or this one we just built. And this allows you to create multiple different design systems. So if you open this, you can select this one, or you can actually create another one for your different business. So for example, I have this AI channel. I could create a design system for this AI channel, which is more orange, more like Anthropic colors. And I also have my blockchain business, which is more blue. I will talk about it in my future videos. So I could actually create 2 different systems and then just toggle each one of them when I want to create something in that design. And if you want to organize and see all of the design systems, you can also click design systems and you can see what we have. Just right now, our default, because it's the only one, but you can click create and create different ones for your different businesses. So now let's create our first prototype. So to do that, you can see we have new prototype. All you have to do is just call it. So AI automation agency. After that, you select the design system and then select what you're creating this time. So you can create wireframes or high fidelity. So for this example, let's create something more impressive to actually look at. Let's go with high fidelity. If this is the first time using it, I would recommend you going with wireframes to actually plan out the layouts, the buttons, to actually get a better feel what you're building, and then jump into the high fidelity options, because this way I think you will have better final result, because if you go straight to high fidelity, you have to tinker more. So let's click create, and this is where the design starts. So first of all, you can start with context. You can actually also add Figma files, attach code base or screenshot. For this example, we're going to be using just a prompt, which I prepared before doing this video. So build a landing page for Nazza systems. I'll also have the prompt in the description, so if you want to copy it later, why not? Also also subscribe. Our headline should be AI systems that run your business while you sleep. Hero section is explained. Also 3-section card. So basically I explained what I want to see on this website. Also on top you can see hi-fi design, interactive prototype. Again, this is really small font. I don't know why they picked such a small font. I hope you can see it on the screen. Let's click send. As usual, Claude is now cooking. We are developing, we are designing. And quick question also in the comments. When you're vibe designing or like vibe coding, do you actually believe you can code and design? Because sometimes when I'm vibe coding like for a longer time, and when I have these more complex tasks, I do start to believe that I actually could code, which is not true, but I do believe it sometimes. Okay, and we have our first results, and not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. I feel like I will use some of this stuff for my own websites and platforms. But first of all, we have this animation, which is pretty cool. And you can scroll down, you can see we have, I would say, really nice build. One thing I don't like, it's too many different fonts and different sizes. So this I would change. But again, we gave almost no info to work with. We only gave some quick guidelines, and also I agreed with everything. So after that, you can actually do some different edits. So first of all, you can see all the buttons, tweaks, comments, edits, draw. Also, you can see the sizes. So you can just zoom out. Let's keep it at 100%, and you also can present on new tabs and on the full size if you're doing presentations and mockups. And now I'll show you how to actually edit stuff, which is pretty similar to Claude Code, but even easier. I would say more close to Figma. So click edit, then select whatever you want to edit. So for example, book a free audit. I want to change this text. So let's have it. I don't know why it scrolled down. So paste it in or like type it in, and you can see book my free automation audit, and you have it done. Again, really quick way to edit a website without any prompting, without anything. Just click whatever you want to change and just change it. Also on the demo you saw, you can actually get these sliders. So let's try and get the slider. So give me a slider, control the hero section spacing and the accent color intensity. Let's see if it works. And you can see it worked. We have our sliders right here. So you can hover and see the intensity of the button changes. So again, this is really cool because this allows you to really customize your website and make it yours with like colors, with intensity, with spacing. And for example, if you scroll down, you can ask also these sliders, for example, for this spacing, for colors, for like font size, for whatever. In my opinion, this makes it extremely beginner friendly because almost everyone can do what I just did on screen and actually get really great results. So guys, in the comments, please tell me what should I build next, because I want to build something more advanced for you to actually learn all the different utilities, use cases, and how to actually make it your own. So just tell me what do you want me to build, and I will do it in my next videos. So subscribe and see you next time.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.